Now, when you come up with a research plan, what's really key is your research questions and hypothesis, right? The questions we have should then inform the methods that we're using, right? Depending on your question, some methods are more appropriate than others. So, when we look at basic research designs, right, we can really think of three different groups. One is qualitative research designs, quantitative research designs, and mixed methods research designs. Mixed methods being a combination of qualitative and quantitative. Now, when you're looking at qualitative research designs, we're distinguishing four broad approaches: case studies, observational case studies, observational studies, and the constant comparative method. More about this in a separate video. But then quantitative methods, right? There's basically three different groups here. One is just descriptive designs where we describe what happens. Then correlational designs where we try to see, are there connections between variables? Here it's important also to keep in mind that many connections are spurious correlations, so correlations that are not really meaningful, but that's for another point as well. And then group comparison designs where we compare different groups, or for example, we have a pre and a post test where we compare the beginning of a time frame and then at the end of a time frame. And then when we look at mixed methods research designs, there's different elements. One is an explanatory design, right? Where we have a quantitative methods first, and maybe we find some differences, and then we follow up with a qualitative study to explain the differences that we found. Or if we have more of an exploratory design, so maybe we start out with an open, broader question to think about, what a phenomenon is, and then we follow up with some more data collection to see how wide or applicable is this phenomenon. And then triangulation designs where we use different methods and combine them with each other to see if we can provide a more holistic picture of a certain situation. Then always also of concern are ethical considerations and then also practical aspect of the plan.